And action! Welcome, producers, to the last stop, the pit stop, the final stop until WrestleMania. You're watching Fastlane right here in Bloomington, Illinois. And I want to welcome to those who just joined up in here. Let's see, we got Ryan, Knight Rider, Charles, and Lego. Many more to come. And it's time to get things underway, guys. This is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view and the final pay-per-view because, guys, don't forget, the next time you see a main brand show, it will be all conjoined between the three teams that come together a very few selective amount of times a year to bring you all the best possible show imaginable. Raw, SmackDown Live, and ECW will join forces to give you all the best imaginable show, that being WrestleMania. Of course, it won't really be the only pay-per-view to take place then, because also there is the, well, NXT TakeOver event held in Orlando, and we'll leave it at that. So, guys, let's kick off the night just right. Chris Jericho takes on Nathan Cruz. So Ryan, no. DJ, what's up? Let's go. Oh yeah. It'll be next month.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So I'll tell you like this, Charles, the plan, my plan, my grand plan is to have WrestleMania around real WrestleMania time. So what would be the perfect day, what would be the perfect time in the world would have WrestleMania, my WrestleMania, our WrestleMania, probably the day of the Hall of Fame, maybe a day before the Hall of Fame. I don't know, because for me, last year around, I wanted to not really stream. I wanted to enjoy the Hall of Fame because Kurt Angle got inducted. I think it could have been done properly better if it was more coordinated. But I enjoyed enough of it. And then I got a chance to watch, the TakeOver event, which is on the Saturday. So I don't know, maybe the time I would want to have it, thinking about it now, just at the top of my blue head, maybe
and his opponent,
like a Thursday?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 205 pounds, the future Nathan Cruz.
Because
guys, what better way to start the night off than
since
with
Kurt
this
Angle's
one?
going to fight this year,
a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
and since I'm kind of a big fan of the Dudley Boys, I'll probably want to enjoy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. So I'll probably either try to have WrestleMania the day of the Hall of Fame, or maybe I'll probably do it a day earlier. So I don't know. I'm going to think about that for a little while, and I will let y'all get updated on that note. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. And then probably NXT TakeOver. It's always the day before WrestleMania. Well, it's going to be now the day before our WrestleMania. So, yeah, I'll definitely, man, I'm going to make sure you guys have a lot of things to do because, you got that Monday Night Raw. Maybe you got that Tuesday night SmackDown Live. Wednesday, you get the NXT plus my pay-per-view event. And then a WrestleMania. And then Hall of Fame. Then you got the damn real NXT TakeOver pay-per-view. And then the real WrestleMania. Do it all over again. That'll be freaking amazing. Man. Dang, if you do it anytime after next Wednesday, I won't be on the C-Mania. I'll be in New Orleans. Oh, you're going to New Orleans? So are you going to New Orleans to watch real WrestleMania, or is it just coincidence? A little bit about Chris Jericho here.
You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect for him tonight? We're going to see from Chris Jericho here tonight, but I do know that if he comes over here with that list, I'm going to make sure he puts Saxton's name on it. Well,
would I have one day to heal up before WrestleMania? Nope.
Came to greatness.
Justin Bear, the real sensation. Alright, I got off WWE2. Hey, what's up? Why, FRJ? Why? Why what? I don't know what you're talking about. we're gonna have like a lot of sets of shows to take place before we head on to WrestleMania. And you know, I mean, that's just about that. It comes down to it, everybody knows nothing really too particular. Wwe is a winner and an all-time great. So you're going to New Orleans to take part in both the Access and the Takeover Mania. Oh, okay. Cuckoo. Hey, Jericho, you're a nerd. Jericho double. Oh, wait a minute. Jericho early on in the match trying to go for walls of Jericho, locked it in, turned him over on his belly. Oh, Nathan, he's in deep trouble. He's got to escape here, and he fights out of it. He does. Oh, he rolls him up. He rolled him up. Here's the cover. It could be over. He kicks out. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. There is no battle. The Universe is quite the history of Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure. Hold on. The WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's methods, but they respect him. I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great. I think that's exactly why they don't understand why he conducts himself the way he does. And he lightning bomb. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. And Cruz could get the W. Nope. Chris Jericho doing a great job. This is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Cordell. If you want to check your match, it was on yesterday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event, so I forgot when it took place, actually, so you gotta actually look back into it and see what happened. Just you, your mom, and your brother. Oh, your dad's not going? Oh, reverse suplex, Nathan. Decides to take this back in the ring. And hold on, wait a second, he's calling for it. Behind bar, no! Jericho! Saw that coming a mile away, studied his opponent the most appropriate way imaginable, and that's why a lot of people refer to him as the GOAT. When is the next NXT? Let me see. Well, today we're doing Fastlane. Tomorrow I'm going to end up getting the people that I was trying to get the whole time. He slams him down with authority. Let me see what I'm running out of days, huh? So let's see. Thursday, probably do a couple shows. So probably Friday have NXT and a lot of shows to take place. Then Codebreaker. Here's the Codebreaker. 1, 2, and he did it for sure. Definitely has his work cut for him. Oh, okay. For some reason, Jerks, I always thought you lived with both your parents. My mistake. My bad. Codebreaker again! Down he goes, and Jericho's won the match. All he's got to do is cover him. He took a lot of time here. 1, 2, and he got him. Jericho with the victory over Mr. Money in the Bank. Now, the only question that surrounds this, will we see Nathan later on tonight? Because remember, guys, he does have that briefcase which contains a contract inside, which indicates that he does have a title match at any point in time whenever he so chooses. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Absolutely. Excuse me. Let's see. Are you in a match tonight? You are in a match, and yeah, you're gonna be fighting Roman and Cesaro, triple threats. Just like that, guys, Jericho wins. And he just keeps on showing that he has exactly, he has exactly no age limit. This guy, I think, legitimately, this guy could probably fight till he's 70 if he wanted to. This man right here is a certified first ballot Hall of Famer without a shadow of a doubt. Well, guys, coming up next, we have ourselves another singles match. We have a great match. It's Brown Pride versus Ross Mackey. Now, Brown Pride has already said before, he said, you know what? Check it out, man. Ross is on top of my list. Ross said Brown Pride is on top of his list. And Chris Jericho, I mean, he kind of felt insulted, and he put both of them on his list. So with that in mind, these two, they can't wait any longer. I wish they would have, but they couldn't wait any longer. They have to do this now. Ross gets double time, and, well, they're going to duke it out. They're going to hash it out. They're going to leave it all in the ring here. Brown Pride said He left his title at home, or well, he didn't leave it at home. He left it in his home state to get it polished, refurbished, and a little bit more glossy, because he said Ross just put too much of that negativity on it. So we'll see how these two hash it out right now. I don't think we'll see Brown Pride walk out with the title at the moment. But yeah, he did say that he had to go get it all cleansed up. You know, it's funny, my last day of school is May the 4th. Graduation is the 17th, and Connor's birthday is 18th. Same day
weighing in at 220 pounds, Brandon Bush.
Guys, excuse me. Better way to start the night off than with this one. I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
quite a bit to do.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
Status the Madness wants to know, am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Oh, that's a good possibility. But at the same time, I don't think I will. If I do stream, I'll probably be like a download stream. I'll say, hey guys, I finally made the room that you wanted, so let's see, Justin Bear, this guy, that guy, and I can't name everybody off the top of my head. The only guy that's been consistently trying to get on, you know, that's been reminding me constantly, which I appreciate, because that way I know who you are, and you can, well, you help yourself out really too, putting your name on top of the list, because it's like, okay, well, I keep coming here reminding him, and you know, he's gonna remember my name first before anybody else.
From Glasgow,
so
Scotland,
yeah.
Weighing in at
well, let me see, by Thursday and Friday weekend area. Oh my God, I have a lot of shows.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start
Ross
this night.
Mackey, he just loves that. He loves that attire, man. He really does. And I don't blame him. It is pretty cool looking, man. The nice silver.
Yeah, he's really got a chip on his shoulder as of late.
I like the color silver. Like, it's always been my favorite color. Because, you know, growing up, I used to love, and I do mean love, I still somewhat do, collect coins. And I'm not really the biggest expert on coins, but I could tell the difference between certain coins, which ones are worth a good amount of money, which ones are
some time. And I don't want to speak for Bloomington, but this match might just be worth the price of admission alone.
I can tell you a lot of deep value and sentimental value.
Okay, guys,
to the point
I
where
wanted to talk a little bit about McKay.
You know, it's just it's like a collectible. You don't really
what kind of tactics are going to help him here
It's hard to really explain
unless you
collected certain things in life. Like, if you are a rock collector, then you understand what I'm talking about. Or if you're like a shell collector, which I used to collect shells too. But if you collected anything in your life, then you understand what I'm talking about. I used to collect a lot of things. I used to collect like shells, cards, certain cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
no exception.
And then currency, U.S. currency. Hell, I even used to collect some foreign currency at one point, but then I realized, oh well, you know, they're kind of worthless everywhere else. But I do got one currency that's like, it's like $100, but it's not really $100. It's like $10 at the most. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's just about that. I've had for a very long time, honestly. I think I had it for like a little bit more than a decade, to be honest with you, and I really liked it. It's from Ecuador, so that's like maybe $8. But a couple of years ago, they actually stopped printing it, and it has no value, no money value in Ecuador, no money value in any state or country in the world. It is basically an out-of-date bill now, and it's worthless. But I like it though, because to me, that's cool. Like, to have something that no longer has any value. I think it's pretty cool. Because even if it wouldn't have value in states or anything like that, that doesn't mean it might not have value to like a collector. You know what I mean? Someone who likes history of different foreign countries and things like that. So it'll be like, oh, you have that, yeah, so, you know, this X amount of years ago, they don't have it no more. They just stop using it because of that reason. But you know what? I like it. I like the history behind it. I'm willing to buy it from you because I just like to collect things, you know?
Is it over?
And that's when you're just like, oh, wow, yeah, I can get rid of it, or I like to keep it because it's facts. Here's the cover off the recording shirt kickouts. Brown Pride gets the shoulder up and says, not this way. Let's go Brown Pride just because the opponent is Ross. What up, Josh, by the way? Charles is back. Here we go.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And the Mackey fates 2. No.
Wow,
Let me say, I believe he called it Mackey fake. No, Twisted Mackey, my bad. Sorry, I got that wrong, Mackey. Ross Mackey. Yeah, Twisted Mackey got that 100% full on through. It doesn't work out his way, and there's a Scorpion Death Drop. So, you know what's coming next. Oh, never mind. Gets out of that with the Hurricane Rana. So, Ross, I think this is the second time in history he's actually had a chance to get 2 matches in one night. And you know, later on he is going to fight for the Raw Tag Titles with Brandon Collins against the Generation Lateral Press Cover. And no, not quite.
A very near fall. Look at the look on his opponent's face.
Do I have a match? Jerks, J-Boy, Magnum deleted you. FRJ, do I? Yeah. I guess. Man, look at Mackey, guys. He's getting ready to charge it up. 450 splash. Well, he's not done. He's looking to fly off the second rope. He wants Brown Pride to get on his feet. Slowly but surely he does. Oh, and he missed the drop kick. That went absolutely nowhere.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
He's got him up, and he counters it. Inverted DDT. Down he goes. Uh-oh, Brown Pride just set him up for failure big time. Assaulting the limbs with these curb stomps. And the skull saved for last. He's going to try to end it right here. 2, only 1.
I can tell you that. He is not going to go.
Brown Pride is heavily disappointed. He is pissed. But he's tired of it. He don't care about that. He's going to end it here. Setting him up, calling for it. Brown Pride cutter. And just like that, here we go. 2 and a near fall. Also, FRJ. Jasmine asked, will her first BITW women's title match be at WrestleMania? And the SDL women's title match? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to do for WrestleMania. So, what I'm kind of leaning on towards at the moment is that we might have her debut on SmackDown Live and defend her Best in World Championship against a triple threat. Or,
what a gritty performance.
Because I'm not really too sure how to have Jasmine kind of fight at the moment, because I want to plan something for, I don't know. I'm still trying to think about that. I'm trying to plan a couple of things. I'm not really too sure. It's mainly Jasmine. I don't really know what to do with her right now, because I want to figure out what would be the most exciting way to have her planned in for WrestleMania? Because I know at the moment, Jasmine versus Jacqueline at Mania, that's pretty much guaranteed at the moment. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No freaking way. Brown Pride! Don't do it with... Oh, my God! Brown Pride cutter off the avalanche top turnbuckle. Ross is out. Ross is out cold. No way. Oh!
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. He's got no quit in him tonight. Does he ever?
That just happened.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
And I don't know if this is really a good idea for Ross Mackey, because he does have a second match tonight, and that's probably the last thing he wants to have done, because Brandon Collins, he's going to have to pull off another he's going to have to pull out another miracle, because remember, it was just that kind of thing that happened when they fought for the tag titles. They did still walk out with them, but still though, for Brandon Collins being that kind of nature after suffering punishment like this tonight, gotta end it here. Front flip DDT. That connects. That could put him away, but he doesn't attempt to do it. What is wrong with him? Hooks the leg and the kick out. Ross will not go out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The resiliency is just out of this damn world. I can't understand it. It's uncomprehendable. He could try to end it here. Knife edge chop, Ric Flair style, right hook, or a forward elbow, I should say. He's got him up for a bitter. And Ross Mackey with the win. Could pull it off here. He does.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
And Ross Mackey knocks off Brown Pride. So now, what he's got to try to pull off is win the Raw Tag titles a little later on tonight.
One of the biggest of his career by far. What a battle.
And look at this.
To both competitors.
So Brown Pride offers a handshake in which Ross, he does accept.
Maybe you should have taken a
and he leaves
kid's book in your career, Corey.
Without making any harsh decisions there. So good job on his behalf, and congratulations on Ross Mackey. Go try to take a break for a little while, man. You're gonna be back in action a little later on tonight with Brandon Collins. Good luck to you, man. And best of luck.
This one's for all.
So let's see. Up next, guys, we got from here on out nothing but title matches to take place. Starting off with Charlotte getting her rematch against Mickie James for the Raw Women's Championship. Up next, I just remember the person that wanted to face me was Lee J Mackey, and now I have a #1 contenders match for the title. Absolutely. You never believe in me? That is. Kind of like sound like DJ, bro. I came up from nothing. Oh, that's CJ Jordan. What's up? He said I want it fast.
Here comes a woman who has a lineage unlike any other competitor on the roster today. Without a doubt, Charlotte has
ladies and gentlemen, in case you haven't heard, 11 times in her early young career, she's been 11 times. 11 times. I'm not going to do the book of chieftains, but you get the deal. 11-time world champion in the women's division when it comes to professional wrestling. She is the daughter. She is the offspring to one of the all-time greats, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Damn. Okay, but just going to say, if Jackson wins, you won't be competing for this good title at me. Sounds about right. Charles never believed in me.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. And a lot of people look at her as one of the most dominant women of her generation. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, guys, in case you don't really know too much of the history behind this season vet, that is Mickie James. She was one of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever exist in women's division. Her name is up there among Lita, Alundra Blaze, Trish Stratus, and many more. She is one of the very few to revolutionize women's wrestling and make it to what it is today. She's had her parts along that line. And tonight, she goes up against this generation's best. What's up, Young Cruz? Damn.
From the Queen City, Charlotte. Introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, the Raw Women's Champion, Mickie James.
As Charlotte likes to say, if you're going to do it with flair. Now, I don't know what she means by that, but I'm assuming that if you're going to have one of the greatest matches in your career, then you gotta fight her. And so far, I think that's a pretty good statement, because if you think about it, Charlotte, in my opinion, at the moment, is the best women's wrestler in all WWE. Because if you think about it, she's beaten pretty much every competitor on Monday Night Raw,
Whoa.
And that included Mickie James a little back then, but Mickie has so much momentum, it's hard to keep up at the moment. She's even beaten the women's best in the world champion at Survivor Series before she was even the title holder. And for now, I gotta say that
they're struggling for control
Charlotte,
right now.
It's kind of funny because if Charlotte ever says the words, "I'm better than the best," that's technically true because in a way she did beat her, and I gotta give it to her on that. And you would you would kind of figure, well, how would you be better than the best if you're not the best? That doesn't make any sense. But when you put it into terms like that, it's like, oh, okay, that does kind of make sense. But yeah, we'll see about that. Charlotte, she's gonna try to continue to captivate and capture, chase history. They're gonna win her 12th World Championship. I also want to announce that also next ECW, Charles Bailey will face Nick Silva to decide the #1 contender for the ECW Championship at.
She's using her body as a projectile.
At.
Well executed neck breaker. The champ's on the defensive now. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
WrestleMania. Well then. Sounds like a random episode of ECW, I guess, but okay. WrestleMania.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Moment, Mickie James is just going off on Charlotte.
She wants to finish
making
this.
Quick work of the former champion. She's looking to fly here. Oh, and no, Betty home.
Inches.
Yeah, I kind of figured anyway. Okay. And we'll see what happens. Damn, right off the neck. And Charlotte is just spinning around as if she's already known this match is in the bag. Damn. Wow, look at Charlotte twisting the neck of Mickie, trying to twist it off like a bottle cap. And then she let her go, trying to wear her down. Perhaps trying to set up for natural selection. She has put away a numerous amount of matches with that maneuver, especially with her early days on NXT. Here's the pin attempt, hits the leg, and a kick out, not even a one.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
See how this keeps continuing. Ooh, jawbreaker, fighting back in it. Charlotte has her swinging neck breaker, and I think that may be the case, guys. She may be looking for that natural selection maneuver, but she's looking to fly high. Has Mickie where she wants her to be. Moonsault! That works. That really works. That may be it, guys. We may have a new Raw Women's Champion, too. No, not yet. Not yet. Almost. But not quite.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
Oh, look at this. Paying tribute to her daddy. Ooh, there you go. Driving that knee into the forehead of the champion. You know what's coming next year. Ah, yep. I'm getting ready to see that natural selection. Oh, wait a second. She completely threw me off guard. She's going for the figure four. Figure four leg lock. It's cinched in, and oh, wait a second, she's bridging. Figure eight. Mickey's in trouble. We might have a new champion at Fastlane. And James is hanging in there. She's tapping. 12-time world champion. Charlotte's done it again. She continues to keep on amazing people.
Of a new champion.
Oh my God. We've had 3 matches so far, and each one has approximately been about 10 minutes each. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. So far, this is a pretty quick Fastlane, and I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the night. If that's the case, then we're more than likely going to end up breaking an hour. Yeah, I think we're going to end up breaking an hour, guys. It's older than Kingslayer. Damn. Oh Lord! So I thought it was Sammy and Kevin they were gonna fight each other one-on-one at WrestleMania. So that got changed now or something? Oh well. Yeah, because I wasn't bragging. And anyway, sorry if it came out that way. Whoa.
And the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And the first match of the night comes to an end.
So all of a sudden they're teaming up after bickering.
Yeah,
all right, that makes sense.
Put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
There you guys go. We have our first new champion of the night. Charlotte Flair is back on top. Back on top of the throne in the women's division for Monday Night Raw. As the celebration begins, getting ready to pop some champagne in the back as she just, man, she keeps creating history.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Up next, guys, we do have a triple threat for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. It's two former champions taking on Noah Todd up next. You know, Spencer Storm. Let me see, how many times Spencer Storm been champion? He's been Cruiserweight champion 4 times in his career. Let's see. Boss Mode, let me think about this one. He's been about... Boss Mode's been a... is it 3? He's up there. He's held the Cruiserweight title, no, I think he held it 4 times as well. So you got 2 guys who have been 4-time Cruiserweight champions, and Noah Todd, the man on the far right, who is a 2-time and current Cruiserweight champion at the moment, looking to defend his title, and we'll see what happens here tonight. We'll leave it at that. Let's see. So something about, I forgot what the other one was. Jerks, are you one of the GMs?
From every
Is the BITW Championship being defended tonight? Nope. Justin, I am the Commissioner of ECW.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response
extremely
on social
corny
media
wrestling.
heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Or JIT. JT. It, not JIT.
Corey, what does he have to do to be the champ here tonight? He has to remember what got him to this point, Cole. He must play his
extremely
game.
corny
He can't change
wrestling.
things up now.
I've never heard that
before,
to be honest with you.
Put
So
it
that's,
this way.
I can say that's original. Because if you would have said extremely crappy wrestling, it was an old gag from 2006, 2005. You know, when it came back, Jerry Lawler always made fun of it. Matter of fact, he used to make fun of it in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, he kept doing that anyway. Actually, since Hades is off our show, not anymore, I guess you could say. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Excuse me. Runny nose, still a little sick, guys, but I should be good. Well, I'm not going to drink myself like last time.
The challenger from New York, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Boss, Moore.
It's a big time opportunity.
So, last time I did that, I was actually jinxed myself to be sick for like 2 months, probably. I think it was. It was up there. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to just keep my mouth shut and say, you know what? I think I'll be good pretty soon, hopefully. Hades got ripped off ECW, ripped of ECW, and this shit show. Wow.
And introducing the champion.
And that happened.
From Orlando, Florida,
shots fired.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Noah Todd.
And here comes Noah Todd, guys. This man right here is at the mark. 205 pounds even. If he ate a piece of candy, wow, that would have sucked.
Byron, tell me, is tonight the night the champ gets knocked off his perch? I'm not ready to go there yet.
I don't know what that is, to be honest with you.
The title change here tonight, but I'm not so sure about that.
Alright, I think that's it for there. So as you can see, everybody is on their feet, waiting for the proper introduction. Oh, wait a minute, we already had the proper introductions. Alright, let's get this title fight underway. We waited like damn near a little over 6 minutes now. All the referee's got to do now is let it hang over his head to let everybody know in attendance what's up for grabs. Any universe watching this stream. Spencer Storm in one corner, Boss Mode in the other, and the champion himself, of course, that being Noah Todd. Here we go, triple threat underway. Now, guys, of course, you need to know the rules. I mean, you should know it by now.
Started, I should mention that the challenger comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
In a triple threat stipulated matchup, 3 competitors enter the ring at the same time, and they will fight each other until there is a declared, determined winner. You can win the match by pinfall and or submission. By the way, the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted in order to lose the match and the championship. That is where champion's disadvantage is played into effect. And once that is all said and done,
look, I know it's easier said than done, but he just needs to use his ring experience
that's all there is to
endure the initial storm.
So now you know the rules. Boss Mode is going off. Oh, what the hell? Ooh! He had a full Nelson and he changed it into a straight jacket German? Nice. Hate the hell out of that turnbuckle indeed.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hold on 1 second.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Alright, so sorry about that. Excuse me, I had to sneeze a little bit. I don't want to keep on sneezing on the mic. I cough every now and then, that's controllable. But the sneezing thing, I can't control that, so I don't want to keep on going. Achoo, 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 achoo.
Got him good with the underhand.
So try to keep that at the minimum.
This man means business.
And right now, Noah Todd with the zigzag? Okay.
So much on the line here in the match for
Funny fact, guys.
I definitely admire his style.
Last year around this time,
as this match goes on,
Noah Todd won the Cruiserweight Championship in a triple threat match at Fastlane, walking into WrestleMania with the title before he lost it, in which the guy who just dragged him away from the ropes won the title and held it for quite a bit of time.
And this has all the makings
so
of getting out of hand fast.
That's exactly what happened last time, and now we're here. So
but as this match goes on,
you can see how things are kind of coming in the full circle.
Meaning, he might have to be a little more
oh, he missed the bionic elbow. Matter of fact, Boss Mode did defeat Spencer too at one point.
He's simply reminding him
that
he's here.
No, Spencer was here too. Noah's the guy he lost the title to.
Moore not in a great way here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
There goes Boss Mode. He's rolling out the ring. He's gone. Now we're down to Spencer and the champion, Todd. He's looking to end it here, though. DDT head first into the canvas. Uh-oh. Cover. Boss Mode. He has no control. He doesn't even realize what's going on. New champion only 2.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Not quite. There's a couple elbow strikes right into the forehead of Todd. And Boss Mode makes it back. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be there. But he's got him cinched in. Ooh, nice sunset flip.
He's in a tough spot
no
here,
pin attempt, though.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And here comes Spencer. He's got Boss Mode up. And Samoan driver. He's really got to pin him here. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Noah Todd breaks it up in time. Oh, man.
Few superstars are
let's see, I try my hardest to be nice to everybody. Ooh, double team DDT. You just don't seem like you should have your placing.
He's not getting up.
You don't have enough main stars to stop
right now.
Down.
That can't be enough, can it? And he kicks out. Nice kick out.
That's out the way. Cat's out the bag, whatever you want to refer to.
He's too
back to the match as Noah Todd fights back into it. Going for a bet. Oh, that didn't happen. Boss Mode setting him up, getting ready to call for it, and he's set up. What?
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Northern Light suplex. That'll
right
go too well.
This is not at all how the challenger
on his feet he goes.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think
Spencer
it's safe to say
taking advantage of the best opportunity of the night. And he wasted it. Yep, that happened.
This match can go either way at this point.
Here we go. Boss mode, sizing him up. Hammerlock DDT. Got him. Hooks the leg. New champion at Fastlane. 2. Oh, Spencer just gets the shoulder up.
Stay down. Gotta love that type of resilience.
Now we're down to these two guys.
Someone being manhandled. What force?
And Noah
signs of getting up here, guys.
gets ready to cock the gun. He's getting ready to unload. Superman punch.
Is it enough to end this match?
Is he gonna try to? He's gonna try to pin Boss One here. Here we go. 2. And he did it! Noah retains! He's going to WrestleMania! And there you have it. That is how you get things done. Oh, wow. I didn't think Noah Todd would walk into Fastlane and with the championship as well, especially with these two talented competitors who are top-tier cruiserweights. Man, it was a pretty good match, though. I'll give it that. I thought Bossman had the job done right here, but when Noah came in and just finished it off,
here is your winner,
that was it.
And still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Noah Todd.
Big win here.
Great job, Noah. I know you've been trying to innovate the cruiserweight division, and just like that, you really have, man. I gotta say that you really helped do your part on revitalizing and reviving the division, man. Great job, and so many more as well.
Right here, because up next we have a championship match. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today.
Guys, it's time for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Brandon Collins and Ross Master Championship Gold on Monday Night Raw as they fight up against The Generation. We'll see exactly what happens because, man, Mario and FRJ, I don't really know what to say about them right now because at the moment they have fought and defeated every tag team on Monday Night Raw. They have only lost one match, that being at Survivor Series, against the NXT team, and ever since then they went on to be successful and win tag team championship gold. So we'll see exactly what these 4 individuals bring to the table. Ross Mackey, you can tell, I mean, the game plan it should be pretty damn simple. Stay out of the ring until you're comfortable with competing in the match, because I mean, J-Boy, he hasn't had a match tonight. So that's good. That really is good. Knowing that, you got to say, okay, well, Brandon Collins, he's got to do a substantial amount of work until Ross Mackey feels comfortable getting in the ring and you know, try to do some work. Otherwise, if you know, Ross were to try to overdo it, it could get bad. He can end up getting injured. He can end up getting hurt. He can end up just, I don't know, there's a lot of bad things that can happen. He can lose the match, most importantly, is what he's concerned about. And, excuse me, I think that's the last thing I want to have happen.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good,
the superstar who replaced UJ? Do you know? Or fell? I don't know what the comment was. Well, guys, here we go. This is going to be our, let me see, one... Is this the second one? Yeah. We've had one new champion tonight, and that's it.
Brandon Collins, Ross McKay, introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 420 pounds, Brandon Collins and Ross McKay. Brandon Colin Ross McKay. And introducing the champion. At a combined weight of 435 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, and FRJ, the Generation.
Well, there you guys have it. The broken introduction has been done and taken care of. So let's get this tag match underway. As you can see, the referee raised the titles above his head. Let everybody know it's title time. Raw Tag Championships up for grabs. Okay, so as predictable, Brandon Collins steps in the ring first, and Mario, he's going to go ahead and sit this one in too, begin the night off like that. So we'll see exactly what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman suplex has started off. Mario's down at the moment, but he's going to immediately fight back. Played possum, nailed him with a nice lariat, so that's going to happen immediately. You could tell that these two want to try to... I don't know. I don't really know what the game plan is. Because Brandon Collins, he is pretty fast, but he ain't really that fast either. He's very quick when it comes to hitting moves certain ways. But as far as speed goes, he's pretty fast. I will give him that. Not fast like these guys, everybody else in the ring around him. But yeah, he's fast. I'll give him that. He's got to make sure that he preserves his speed and stamina, because that's going to be a huge factor into tonight. Knowing how Ross competed earlier, I'm assuming he's got a good breather, but that's still something you got to look out for as well.
Going all the way.
Let's see who won the title. That would be Noah
some serious pain here.
And here it comes. There's a nice arm drag that gets taken care of, and DDT head first into the canvas.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense
on one knee now. I don't know what FRJ's doing here, but okay, he goes for another DDT, assaulting the head.
The quicker he can make that tag
so it looks like they have a strategy as well to try to game plan into tonight. They want to retain these titles and have a great chance to go into WrestleMania. Oh, it just ate a big boot and
headed into this match,
taking out the knee. It looked like the knee, maybe the Achilles. It was hard to see there. The replay would have really done some good. Did we get a wow, Ross in the match already, so he gets tagged in. Double team affected early on in the match, and he gets countered immediately. Scorpion Death Drop, down he goes. Nope.
If he wants to win this match.
What is FRJ trying to do here? He's trying to look for something. And, oh, there you go. There's a diving senton from the second turnbuckle. Tag in to Mario. So we're going to see what this is about, because Mario wasn't really in there for that long. Neither was FRJ. So you can see the consistent tags taking place here. And Falcon Arrow, down he goes. Let's see what he's trying to do here. He's trying to size him up, trying to wear him down, maybe assault the skull, because we seen earlier Bron Pride did do a substantial amount of damage to that skull, upper neck area, even the neck area as well, the entire neck area. Look at this flatliner as he trapped him, nothing but canvas. He just ate like a cake on a wedding day.
Oh, wonder how much punishment that back
Blue Thunder Bomb, so that works pretty well. Excuse me. And now, looks like they're gonna. Mario's trying to go for something else. We're gonna see what this is. The Chosen One. Looking to dive around. Yes, he does.
The challenger's starting to slow down
wow,
a bit
what a nice diving forearm.
This golden opportunity
Jerks, so what belt do I have?
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering
let's see. So, Carl, why don't you go ahead and tell me your card?
This is one of those pivotal points in a match where some superstars fall to the pressure, but I wouldn't expect that from him. He'll likely push him through here.
Triple Crown. You've held all the titles on ECW now.
You can't like his chances right now.
And he gets him up on his feet. Ross Mackey, Irish Whip. Gets him tossed into the corner where Brandon Collins is. We got another tag. And here we go. Ooh, drop toe hold. Double stop to the back of the upper back area.
Here. I don't know. It's going to be tough
and
to
drop kick as well, so that works out completely fine. Oh, right there, right on the knee. He gets him sized up, looking for curb Head first into the canvas. He's not done. Looking to fly. Swanton! That's the bomb, guys. And he gets broken up due to Ross Mackey saving the match. Well then.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Already?
Ooh.
Oh, look at this on the outside. Ross hits FRJ with an air raid neck breaker, so now it's down to 2. And Brandon Collins. Oh, it looked like he was about to tag Ross, but he got out the way, and that's a dangerous move on his behalf. Front face lock DDT on the outside, but look at this in the inside. Here's the cover. FRJ, I don't know what he's trying to do. Was he trying to break it up? He just ran to his corner, I think. He did. Okay.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And down he goes. Collins got him where he wants him to be. And there's a suplex. Oh, he's not done. He's paying tribute, guys. Here comes the tribute of the three amigos. Late great Eddie Guerrero. And that one connects as well. That one goes all the way through. He's going to pin him immediately. Looking to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships. He kicks out.
But I don't think it was in time.
Now Brandon Collins got to figure out what's next. Oh, he missed the drop kick. That happened. And he catches him. DDT.
To the entire WWE lock. There it is. The tag has been made.
Hot tag. We got ourselves a hot tag.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Let's see.
No, he reverses it.
Nice counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Could this be
look at this. Roll up. Mars in trouble. Kick out. And Ross fights back in it now. Hold on. He's got a ripcord knee strike right on the chin. That may be it. He could pin a... Wait a minute. Charging it up. 450. Will he pin him now? Would he try to get the tag titles? No.
No, there's the reversal.
Yes. European uppercut. Here comes Ross. He's fighting back. He's catching him. And twist the Mackey. Here we go. New champions. And FRJ saves the day. Brandon Collins tries to grab FRJ, but that didn't go too long. Ross Mackey, he has a problem with it, but I don't think he should because he did the exact same thing earlier. He's looking to fly regardless. See what happens here. And here we go. Diving leg drop. That is full on effective. Will he pin him now? And no, he does. He tags in Brandon Collins. He's back in the match. He's looking to fly here. Uh-oh. You know exactly what's coming next. Higher risk. Top turnbuckle. He's calling for the frog splash. He got him. New champions. Oh, and a kick out at the last second. Great job. Great job, Amar. You see, FRJ wasn't going to make it back in time. And Brandon Collins looked like he was out of a stare down with FRJ for a moment.
Byron, he may be down for good.
Ooh, slingshot.
Not after the beating he's taken.
Back on his feet.
He gets him with a reversal.
There's a right jab to the gut. Irish whip, bottom right corner turnbuckle on the screen. And we got a tag. And Degeneration calls for it. They do. They get that full on effective cover. Still champions isn't enough. Ross breaks it up again.
Let's keep fighting. Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way.
And there you have it.
Might as well ring the bell.
An armbar. Armbar submission locked in. Do we have a submission victory? Underway. Brandon Collins is going to escape the hold? Okay.
Nothing left to give here.
You already know the answer to that, Sin Cara.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here,
Collins
guys. No,
tags in Ross. He's bringing back in. I don't know, guys. FRJ looks like he's struggling here quite a bit, but he catches him with the single leg drop kick. Okay, that's going to be effective for a little bit. Not too much, so he's got to hurry up and try to put him down.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. And Byron, he's still down.
Down he goes.
Yeah, that did some big time damage.
Ross is in trouble, and now look at this, trying to ward down the neck area, try to set him up for something, probably a crossface of some sort, maybe DNA of pedigrees.
For the challenger here tonight.
Oh, he gets caught. Jawbreaker.
He would have won this match.
Right hook.
Especially considering all the finishers he's executed.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason
Catches
to be
him.
concerned here, guys.
There's a neck breaker. Oh, see, FRJ knows exactly what to do again. Knowing what happened earlier in the match, and he keeps on going back to the neck. Damn, man. I don't know how much Ross is going to be able to continue this.
This has been a battle.
Look at that. Submission. Asking, will he give up? I don't think Ross will, even though the pain is very tough to endure.
But there's plenty more work for him to do.
Back into the corner. Here's the tag once again. Ross is in trouble. He's gonna hate this big time. Oh my God. That may be it for him, Ross. Is he gonna be able to kick out? Yes. No, wait. He doesn't. Brandon Collins gets out of that. Mario's down, Brandon's down, Ross is down, FRJ's halfway down, but he gets back on his feet. Mario may be the next one up, if he can.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit
there
of a
you go,
renaissance.
Brandon's next. Ross is still out.
Like this.
He's very upset about this. Takes him out of the equation momentarily. Here comes Ross. Mackie shot. Will he make it to the rope? Nope.
Ill-advised.
There's an elbow to the gut. Sizing him up. And down he goes.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Alright, Ross Mackie has him.
He may get the 3 count
going
right
for that pin attempt now.
1.
Using the ropes as leverage. Referee doesn't see it, and Mario kicks out regardless. You can tell he's very upset about the way Ross tried to win the match there. Try to get a tag. That doesn't go too well. Dragon suplex. And that doesn't go too well. Brandon Collins trying to get back into the match, but that's not going to happen. And
that move at this juncture of the match makes the
there you have it. DDT.
Right. To belittle.
So let's see. Well, Sin Cara, I hope you read that. Well, you read the message already, so like again, you should already know the answer to that. Whisper in the wind. Down he goes. And he's still not done. Oh my God.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Damn.
Oh, the counter.
Mario. DDT. Busted him open. Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, Mario better hurry up. Ross is trying to get to his corner, but you can see Brandon Collins? What's wrong with him? What the hell is this?
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force.
Trying to get the hot tag, he does. Brandon Collins is in the match. Catches him.
And he's taken down with authority.
And
shake on that one.
Back suplex.
The best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Collins
looking for a repeat.
Gets ready here. He's looking to end it. He's got him up. Brainbuster. New champions. Could be enough. It's not. And FRJ didn't even try to get in the match. He already knew. Either he had a feeling or already knew Mario's going to kick out about that. To the ropes. Oh, he got out of that big time. Went for belly to belly. Nope.
Now there's the counter.
Back on his feet. He's looking to get that tag once again. And he does. Yes, he does. Whisper in the wind.
Crushing impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Setting him up. Looking for the wind. Chosen Fates. Cover. Still champions. It's over. The Generation are still Raw Tag Team Champions. Well then, just like that, Ross Mackey, he's going to have to try to figure out what's going to happen for him, because he ain't going to have a title going into Mania. And then Brandon Collins, ooh, I feel kind of bad for him. It might be the end of the line at the moment.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, The Chosen One, and FRJ.
Well, congratulations to the Generation.
Nice teamwork.
Still tag champions of Monday Night Raw. And they are just, they're on cloud 9 at the moment. We still got 2 more championship matches to take place, guys. Semi-main event coming up next. And you already have an idea what it's about. It's for the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns defends against Wade Winters and Cesaro. We'll see how that goes. So let's see. Boss Mode versus Spencer versus Noah Todd. So a rematch from today. Well then, leave it at that. And after this match, guys, oh my god, we have a main event that is gonna be contested. I mean, I just don't even know, because at the Royal Rumble, Braun Strowman absolutely demolished Brutus, and in the rematch, Brutus took the dub. Tonight, they're looking to break this New Year tie, man. They're trying to break it down.
Introducing the challenger from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 226 pounds, Wade Winters.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last
here
time
comes
the
Wade
champ was in
Winters.
this
He's
much
already
jeopardy, Cole.
making his way to the ring. You can tell he's very excited. The way he's just flopping around, having his arms in the air, he's just, ooh, man. Confidence. That is just pure confidence. It doesn't get any more better than that.
And introducing the challenger from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Byron, what should we expect here
and
tonight
Cesaro,
in this triple threat match?
When it comes to triple threats, Michael,
he's made a claim that, you know, he's lost the U.S. title back on over SmackDown Live, and he unknowingly would get traded, and that would be ceased to exist. But now tonight, he's got a chance to get, well, championship gold around his waist, because Intercontinental and United States are around the same category, not completely the same, but they are two of the top 5 prestigious championships in WWE. So, you know, he's going to have a chance to knock off both Roman Reigns and Wade Winters, who's going to WrestleMania. And you know what's kind of odd? Wade Winters did win the Intercontinental Championship at Fastlane to go to WrestleMania.
He is the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
And the man he beat
what do you think of the
was Brock Lesnar
here tonight?
Tonight, imagine if he could take the title off Roman Reigns.
It seems like everybody's ready to
That
break the champ's demise,
would be amazing.
but not me.
That would be something that I don't think, not really anybody's been able to do. Ross tried it. He was successful one time, but it was due to a 6-man tag match. And tonight, well, it's a triple threat. If Roman can win this, man, I don't know. That'll be a huge problem for everybody else. Monday Night Raw trying to really break through and get some, just kind of make some impact in their career here. And you could definitely tell Wade, Cesaro are looking to take that championship away. They'll probably team up momentarily to take care of Roman Reigns. If not, then I'm not sure what's going to happen. There's a snap suplex immediately trying to get that underway, so that works.
Legacy this title has built for itself over the years.
And Roman's got him up, looking for okay, nice little sit-out body slam. He's trying to pin him immediately, and he kicks out. Now Roman should know damn well Cesaro ain't going to go down that easily. This is a guy that's a former WWE champion, defeated John Cena to win the title nonetheless. So he should start taking it a little bit more seriously before Cesaro makes quick work of him, like it was the easiest thing in the world to do. Can't underestimate one of your great opponents here. Here comes Wade. He knows what's happening. Oh, he got caught. Down he goes. Well, that happened. Wade's out of here. Now we're down to Roman and Cesaro.
Roman Reigns has been
there's a nice takedown.
He can't do this. He can't do that. But when it comes to the big
you know what, guys? I want to say
this.
this.
The man who's part of the Samoan
a lot of people like to say, who is the strongest wrestler in WWE? Is it Brock Lesnar? Is it John Cena? Is it Braun Strowman? What if I told you it's none of those guys? Because in my true belief, pound for pound, I'd say Cesaro is the strongest wrestler in WWE. Because I think Cesaro is just that damn strong. He's just ridiculously
Roman Reigns will continue
powerful.
to fight no matter what the odds,
the strength he possesses.
Everyone knows what the leader of the Roman Empire is capable of inside the ring.
Unbelievable. How does someone get that strong for a guy who looks the way he looks? Am I right? Because you would see John Cena struggle to pick up Big Show. He would have to literally actually put all his effort into doing so. Ryback couldn't pick up. Who did he have trouble picking up one time? He couldn't pick up Tenzai. That's why he ended the match with a clothesline. Roman Reigns. I forgot who he had trouble picking up. Him and Kalisto are pretty damn strong, because I remember Kalisto even picked up body slam Rusev, 300 pounds. Oh, cover! Look at this! Roman's coming in here off the spear! Oh my God, that would have been the fastest triple threat I've ever seen. Oh no, wait a minute, that would have been the second fastest. Cesaro trying to steal it from Roman! Oh, and he kicks out.
Very nice.
Excuse me.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And Cesaro
in a bad way right now.
Gets back in it here. Uh-oh. He has his eyes set. He knows exactly what he wants to do.
And the Cesaro section can't
be.
But
yeah, man, Cesaro, I don't know, man. That dude's too damn strong. Ooh, launched him in the air. Got him with that European uppercut cover. Roman's on the outside. He's powerless to the champion. Oh, near fall.
He's not done yet.
Getting back in, and he gets a left hook right into the rib.
And he gets him with the counter.
Into the right area of the ribs, lower area of the ribs. And Wade, he's had enough here. He's trying to end it with this powerbomb jackknife.
You can't like his chances right now.
And
bad move
so
there.
I agree, Cesaro is strong, but Nick is right up there with him.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, in this universe, but I wasn't really referring to it about that. But yeah, I'd say Cesaro is pretty damn strong as well. Nick is like
good job getting to the ropes
ridiculous.
There. Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, let's see.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Yeah, now Nick is strong though. He's straight up just like I don't see anyone who ever picks up Justin Dunn like that. So from that, I say he's the strongest guy in ECW.
This guy's a machine.
And Cesaro, he's the strongest guy on Raw, SmackDown Live, probably John Cena. And it's Brandon. Brandon's here. What's up, dude? You missed your match earlier. It happened quite a bit.
Many matches when you're down.
Quite a bit ago.
He might have it.
Here comes Winters. Frostbite. Roman. He's out. I think we're gonna have a new champion. All he's gonna do is cover him, and he does. Cesaro nowhere to be found. Oh, Wade just couldn't finish it off. Oh my Lord. He got caught with a knee.
Cover him. New champion. Or still champion. Nope.
Just not enough damage done yet.
So let's see. Brandon, you actually lost. So Ross Mackey's off your list now. And I guess now you're looking forward to some other guys.
Unbelievable move by Roman Reigns. There is no coming back from that one.
And Roman trying to pin Cesaro to retain. Going to WrestleMania.
Wow, it doesn't get
no,
much
not yet.
than that. Just needs to do
that doesn't
more
happen
damage.
for him.
No telling where.
Damn, Cesaro he almost ate some double whammy. The good thing he didn't, otherwise he was done for. Oh, European uppercut. Yeah, that hurt. Cesaro. Woo, knife edge chop. Jesus Christ. Cover. New champion. Again. Ah, nope. Excuse me. Salt in the leg. You know, Cesaro's going to try to go for that sharpshooter at some point in the match. Intercontinental title, one of the most prestigious championships in wrestling. It's ranked at, let me see, what was it ranked at again? I think it's ranked at number 2. Yeah, it's ranked at number 2. Number 1 is WWE. 3 would have to be the US. 4. What was number 4 again? Oh yeah, the Cruiserweight title, and then the ECW. 5 most prestigious championships in wrestling. Roman doesn't win it. Yeah, he's struggling here, but he's been pretty close. German.
He just slammed him with ease.
Cover, lateral press. Wade, powerless, and he gets back in there. Roman kicks out. Oh, he gets caught. Here comes Cesaro. He has an opportunity here. Oh, he's got him. Cocks the neck. And neutralizer. He got the neutralizer. Oh, pin him. What are you doing, Cesaro? You got him pinned. You got him beat. Oh my God, are you kidding me? He has the match won. He's pinning the wrong guy. No.
Can't be far behind.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He needs to
Are
change something
you
fast,
insane?
guys.
And he goes for the submission on Roman, but that ain't gonna do him no damn good.
Nice, but he clearly has next
Roman
to nothing left
takes
to give
advantage.
Here.
Oh, no way. That's not gonna happen.
And a kick out.
Oh, he kicked out.
It's hard to believe,
Jesus.
but it looks like he still has some gas left
Roman
in the tank.
almost stole Cesaro's victory after getting him out the way.
Oh, he's able
But
to reverse
Wade had a lot of time to rejuvenate. Oh, he
exploit.
knocked him out of the way. He said, get that Superman out of my face. I'm the kryptonite. Roman said, get that weak nonsense rubbish out of here. Damn. And now we got another submission locked in. Digging the knee into the back of the spine. Off the camel clutch. And oh, he got out. Roman gets out the way. Oh, rolls him up. And he picks him up. Single arm powerbomb sit-out style. Roman, he looks fatigued, man. He doesn't look too good out there.
It's going to get a lot tougher.
And he's trying to end it here. He's done with. New champ. Oh, no. I was going to say new champion. Looks like they're going to be crowned tonight. But Cesaro is going to escape. Get out of that. Right hook. Followed by another. Went after Wade. He gets caught with a DDT. Messed up big time. Winters catches Roman off guard. Atomic drop. And it looks like he's going for the win. It looks like Winters may be going to Mania. He's got him tilted over. Frostbite! He caught the frostbite! We're going to have a new champion. He's got him. He's got him. It's over. 2. And he kicks out. Cesaro almost saved it, but no need. Roman kicked out. Oh my God. He gets caught. Cesaro. Oh, he went for a sharpshooter. He got caught with DDT.
Made him pay there.
And he's trying to end him here. He doesn't have to pin the champion. Don't forget, guys, we might have a new title holder. Nope.
I am in shock.
Damn, Wade has got to be kicking himself in the backside, just swearing up and down a storm. He's fighting back. He will not allow anything else to happen further. Got him up. Yeah, that doesn't happen.
There's the reversal.
Throws him out of the way. Roman waits patiently. Samoan drop.
There's the Samoan drop.
And look at Roman, just like a vulture picking at the pieces
of the already dead carcass that was killed by another animal. Look at this. See what I'm talking about? He's just going off now, taking advantage of the biggest opportunity. Oh my God, here we go. Yep, he's setting him up. He's measuring, calling for spear! And Roman realizes Cesaro's nowhere to be found. He's going to retain. It's over, guys. Still champion. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know how Wade kicked out, guys. I'm freaking... I have no words for it. Cesaro takes advantage. Sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter. Oh, too close to the damn ropes. But he might have dealt enough damage to win the match. Cesaro gonna win the title. New Intercontinental Champion. He's done it. Cesaro is new champion. He's your new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, I'm freaking done. He beat Roman with the sharpshooter. He barely held it in there for any time at all. And he gets the victory. Jesus Christ. And now it looks like Roman and Wade. Oh my God! Well, Roman's
and the new Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro.
I was gonna say Roman. He's got to feel pretty down about this, knowing that he had the match won, but he took his damn precious time to pin Wade Winters, and Wade was kind of like the same deal, but not as bad as Roman. Cesaro just showed why he is probably one of the best mid-card performers to ever compete in wrestling, period. And I do say congratulations to him. He's got to be very happy. Well, guys, coming up next, it's now time for the main event of Fastlane. And it's for the WWE Universal Championship. The Celtic Brutes, the barbaric Brutus, 10-time former world champion, taking on the monster among men, the Universal Champion of Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman. The last time these two fought at a big stage, the Royal Rumble event, Braun absolutely humiliated and flat out embarrassed his opponent. When they had a rematch later on, Brutus did get the payback and he did win that match. Tonight, they're looking to break the tie. They want a clear, certified winner and see who is the ultimate top dog of Monday nights. We'll see how that fares up. If Brutus loses this match, it'll be the first time in history. It'll be the first time in a long time Brutus won't fight for a world title at Mania.
And it's for the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, I don't think it was, DG, because it was supposed to be Cesaro first and foremost.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early.
It will be a very odd look to see, but it is a possibility. What else is Brutus only fighting for at this point in his career? I mean, he's held more world titles than any creator wrestler. The only thing I can think of mind is maybe he wants to try to catch Cena. I don't know. He's held the Universal Championship twice. He's held the WWE 8 times. He has little to no interest in the best in the world, and that's alongside with ECW at the moment. Again, I'm not really too sure what there is anything else for him to happen for him at the moment. So tonight, you know damn well this is going to be a Brutus that is that hasn't been seen in a very long time. And if we don't see it tonight, I'm gonna be a little disappointed and shocked. Cause you know he ain't gonna get embarrassed like that too many damn times. Oh my God. Okay. It's main event time. Where'd you go? Fun? Yeah. Helped you out? Did I help you out? Yeah. Look how it looks on Amaro. You think he'll wear it like that? No. He'll just carry it? You think he'll carry it? Alright, guys. You think so? Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brutus.
Yep.
Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
Well, guys, you heard that there is about a 110-pound differential between the two. As I believe JoJo said, Brutus is 275, if I'm not mistaken, and Braun's 385. So yeah, you got about, even if that's not the case, you got an over 100-pound weight differential between the two. And right now, it's for the Universal Championship. These guys are gonna have to. Well, Brutus is gonna try to figure out how to keep up with that, with the weight difference, the height difference, and just try to overpower him in the match. And here comes Brutus right away. Stomping his chest in, and Brutus catches Braun instantly with a suplex. Oh my God! Did you get this game? Yeah, it's pretty good. The champion is in trouble. Oh my God! Immediately, Brutus looking to nail Braun with the signature slam. Oh, wow, white noise. And he's not done. He is not done yet. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna do it. Running power slam to Braun Strowman. New champion with his own move. He's done it.
We've got a new champion.
We just had the Royal Rumble semi-main event for the Fastlane main event. Are you insane? That is unbelievable, guys. How in the world does that happen? Look at that. That's the exact move Braun used to win the Universal Championship, and that's the exact move Brutus uses to win the title back.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Brutus.
Brutus is now an 11-time world champion, and he's starting to surpass everybody, making that record far out of reach. Brutus is going to WrestleMania. And guys, all I can say for now is that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one, but until the next one, have a great one, everybody, and until then, cut. That's a wrap.